Sarvebhyaha, Ram. Welcome to today's Ashtadhyayi class. We'll begin with the prayer. Gurureva gatir gurumeva bhaje gurunaiva sahasmi namo gurave na guro paramam shishurasmi guroho matirasti gurau mama pahi guro. Bravimi samskritam vacha dhyayami samskritam hृदा kurve sevanchakayena vande samskritamataram yo naras samskritavyomi hyalayam ramate muda samskritim chaiva samskaram vindate natra samshayah. I welcome one and all to today's Ashtadhyayi Sutras Part 4 Chapter 4. This is the batch 2. So this session is going to start from today. So Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday the classes will be there from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. So you can start your learning journey Ashtadhyayi Sutras from today. So welcome to everybody. So let us know our teacher. So Dr. Venkatasubramanian P. Mahodaya is the co-founder and of the Sanskrit e-learning repository, that is our Vyoma Linguistic Labs Foundation. He holds Vidvat in Vyakarana from KSU and trains so many students in Ashtadhyayi, Siddhanta Kaumudi and Amarakosha. He is also a senior teacher at GGSS for training students from past 30 years. So he also serves on the NCERT Sanskrit team, sits on multiple boards of studies and conducts outreach programs. So we welcome Mahodaya. Ram. So co-teacher of this course is Amogha Mahodaya. Amogha Mahodaya is also a teacher from Gita Govinda Samskrita Sangha from more than 10 years. He has an experience in teaching shlokas, Sanskrit and Vyakarana. He has completed Shastri in Vyakarana Shastra and is currently pursuing Vidvat in MA Vyakarana Shastra. So everybody knows always how to join the class. You're already aware of it. Just wanted to tell you that how you can join the session you can join through computer or mobile, through email, through email link, and also you can use the mobile app. How to join from the mobile app? You have to go to our website, sanskritfromhome.org, log in with your credentials, and let me share my screen and hope my screen is visible. So you are already aware that you will be first you will enroll the course, then you will come here. Once you logged in, the My Learning screen, My Learning will be showing here. So once you click on My Learning, it will take you to the student dashboard. So once the student dashboard you have entered, you have to see you have already enrolled for the course. Once you click on this course, it will take you to the content page. So here your content page. So everyday classes will be uploading here. And how can I join the classes every day? Here you can see. So it is running. So it is showing live. So once teacher start the class, this blue join now button will appear. If you're already you have entered and you're unable to see this, please refresh your page so that you can get this join now button. And once you click on join now button, you will come to the meeting. So from email also, you will get the reminder emails before 1 hour before class reminder emails. So through that also you can join. And we have mobile app. Through mobile app also you can join the session. So we have the app here. As I said, you can scan here. If you have not downloaded our app, you can scan here to download our app. Here you can easily take the class. You can see your contents, everything. It is available here. If you have not yet downloaded our app, please scan here and you can download that. So frequently we are getting questions related to the recordings. So our recordings will be available in the course content. So it will be uploaded within 48 hours. So you can access the recordings under course content as I shown before. So you will be seeing the course content through computer also and in our app also. Both you can see the access. So class materials, as I said, you can click on, once you click on the video, you can click on continue learning and you can get the next class. So any doubts and clarification, you can contact our support team. It's 9480865623. So is there a WhatsApp group for this course? Yes, we do have the WhatsApp group. I'm sharing here the scanner. You can just scan and you can join our WhatsApp group. And I'll be sharing the link soon in the chat also. You can join the WhatsApp group from that also. So basic webinar meeting guidelines. Actually here you will be having the mute and unmute option. Please mute yourself. At the end, the questions, you can have any doubts and clarification you can clear at the end of the session. Please mute yourself until end of the session. And you can join from any PC, Android and iOS devices. Please have use a better internet connectivity. Please check before you join the class. And please use headphones for the better quality of the audio. Thank you, Dhanyavadaha. So Sanskrit from home @ vyomalabs.in, which is the questions, any questions and doubts you can mail us and also call us at 9480865623. So once again, welcome to everyone. Dhanyavadaha. So I'll request Venkat Mahodaya to take over.
Namaste. Nagashri Bhagini, can you make me co-host?
Yes, ma'am.
Dhanyawada. Gurureva gatir gurumeva bhaje gurunaiva sahasmi namo gurave na guroh paramam shishurasmi guroh matirasti gurau mama pahi guro yenaksarasamam najamadhigamya maheshwarat कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। येन धौता गिरः पुंसां विमलैः शब्दवारिभिः तमश्चाज्ञानजं भिन्नं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। सर्वेभ्यः अष्टाध्यायी पारायणाभ्यासः इत्याख्यस्य प्रक्रमस्य चतुर्थभागं प्रति स्वागतं व्याहरामः। A warm welcome to everyone to the fourth part of Learn to Chant Ashtadhyayi Batch 2 course. So till now we have studied 5 chapters in the past 3 parts. So first and second part we covered in the first part. First and second chapters we covered in the first part. 7th and 8th chapters we covered in the second part. And in the third part, which was recently concluded, in that we conducted or we learned the third chapter. Now coming to this course, before we get into the teaching and learning, for those who have joined directly to this course, I just wanted to run through the importance of Ashtadhyayi, what is Ashtadhyayi, importance of Ashtadhyayi, what will be covered in this course, what will not be covered in this course, and some general instructions. So coming to the text Ashtadhyayi, this is a text composed by Maharshi Panini, which is a fundamental text for the Samskrita Vyakaranam. So this has been studied by everyone across the world. Those who are studying Sanskrit, definitely, at least they would have heard about this text. So, as the name suggests, Ashtadhyayi. So, there are 8 chapters in this text. Thus, the name of this text itself is Ashtadhyayi, Ashtanam Adhyayanam Samahara. So, what is the topic of this text? So the grammatical rules are described concisely, that is sutra. So the definition of sutra itself is alpaksharam. So it should have very minimal amount of letters through which it should convey a lot of meanings, or it should be applicable for multiple instances. So in this text, there are approximately 4,000 sutras. So as we saw, there are 8 chapters, and each chapter is divided into 4 padas. So we have 32 padas, 8 chapters, 4,000 sutras. So till today, we have already learned more than 1,800 or 2,000 sutras. So in the past 5 parts, the 5 chapters, we have learned the most probably we have learned around 1,800 or 2,000 sutras. The rest 2,000 sutras will be learnt in next 3 parts. So the plan is to complete the entire Ashtadhyayi within 2 years. So we have already seen uh, the 3 parts before. Now we are currently doing the 4th part, that is the chapter 4. Chaturtha Adhyaya idanim asmabhihi abhyasyate. So coming to prerequisites, so there's no knowledge of Sanskrit or uh, knowledge of Vyakaranam required to attend this course. You just need to know basic knowledge of Devanagari script, and basics Sanskrit knowledge will be beneficial. So since this is a little bit advanced text, an exposure to chanting and reading in Sanskrit will be beneficial. The most important prerequisite is we should have Shraddha, Bhakti, and patience to memorize the sutras. So, coming to the structure of the class, the whole class will be divided into 3 parts. First will be the teaching session, which will uh, be for around say 30 minutes or 20 minutes, wherein the teacher will be teaching one time, and there are panelists in this class who will be repeating what teacher tells. They will be repeating twice. So around 60 to 80 sutras will be taught in every class. So the plan is to complete the entire 4th chapter in next 8 weeks. So there will be practice session followed by question and answer session. These are, I think everyone of us know this. So for whom is this class? So if we are intending on memorizing the entire Ashtadhyayi, if we want to study Vyakarana Shastra, or if we are already studying Vyakarana Shastra, then this course is for you. Because for studying Vyakarana Shastra, the basic text is Ashtadhyayi, without which we will not be able to learn anything else. So, what will not be taught in this course? The meanings of the sutras will not be taught. and we'll not be emphasizing on, or will not be detailing on why the order of sutras is in a particular manner. Why is this sutra here? Why is it, say, in the next pada, or why has it come before? Those kinds of discussions or explanations will not be done in this course. So this is a pure Chant Ashtadhyayi course. So some of the best practices: kindly attend class, every class regularly and punctually. Listen to the teaching attentively, and when the panelists are chanting, kindly chant along with them. So when you chant along with the panelists, you will be able to uh, get to know what mistakes you are doing and what are the correct, what are some of the nuances which you have to take care of. Then participate in practice sessions. So as I said, after the teaching session, we'll have practice sessions. Kindly raise your hand and ask for an opportunity to recite in front of the teacher. The teacher will unmute and ask you to chant. Then revise whatever is taught in the class daily. So we have already completed 5 chapters. From now, or maybe in the previous chapter also, you may have experienced, if you leave the practice, if you don't practice every day, whatever you had memorized before, it would have been evaporated. So every day practice should be there. Otherwise, it is very difficult to memorize, or even if we don't want to memorize, it is very difficult to even read the text. So kindly practice every day. So why should we memorize Ashtadhyayi? On several occasions we have told before, and just to uh, revise what we have told. So Ashtadhyayi is the primary text of Vyakarana Shastra. So all the texts in Vyakarana Shastra are based on Ashtadhyayi. So if you know Ashtadhyayi, if you by heart memorize Ashtadhyayi, only then will you be able to retain whatever is told in other texts. Otherwise, it will become very difficult to recall or even to study. Then memorization, of course, helps you understand and internalize the meanings later. Then memorization is also important to understand the Paninian intent, why this sutra has come here, why a particular word is used in this sutra. Those kinds of deeper understandings are begotten only when you memorize the text. Then, even if you don't want to memorize, there's one saying in Mahabhashyam, Chandovat Sutrani Bhavanti. Just by, sorry, even if you don't want to study Vyakarana Shastra, uh, even if you just chant the text, Ashtadhyayi text, you will get some punya. So, just like how we get punya by listening or by chanting the Vedic mantras, similarly, the punya is attained by chanting and listening to Ashtadhyayi. So, these are some of the reasons why you can memorize. So, this we have already seen. So it is said that Mendeleev, who invented the periodic table, so he also took inspiration from Ashtadhyayi. So, and it is a popular notion nowadays that Paninian grammar is supportive for the NLP, the natural language processing, and similar setups. So there's a link. And last Sanskrit day, Samskrita Dinam, we had a Parayanam, wherein we also had a, a talk by Dr. Siddhartha Jayanti and then Dr. Soumya Bhagini. So both of them spoke and detailed on why we should learn Ashtadhyayi, why we should memorize Ashtadhyayi. So here is the link. You can go, or else you can just go to youtube.com and search for Ashtadhyayi Parayanam by Vyoma. You will get the video. So kindly go through that. So you will have better knowledge of why you should memorize, why you should learn Ashtadhyayi. So the resources used in this course for everyday chanting, the ashtadhyayi.com/chanting website will be used. So kindly note this website, ashtadhyayi.com/chanting. This will be the website we'll be using to display the text. So if you want the book, there's Ashtadhyayi book published by Chaukamba, wherein you have those sutras with highlights, and there are some other features. If you are learning Vyakarana Shastram, it will be helpful for you. So another important resource is Ashtadhyayi audio tool. So for memorization or for learning, the important step is to listen to the text, listen to the Ashtadhyayi first. So for listening, there's a tool which has been rendered by Dr. Nagendra Pavan and Dr. Vinayak Rajat Mahodyas. So both are excellent Vyakarana scholars, and their pronunciation in the tool is precisely done so that you can follow that and learn Ashtadhyayi. So that tool is there. The link is also given below. And based on the audio rendered by Pavan Mahodaya and Vinayak Rajat Mahodaya, there's a karaoke-like tool created, an interactive tool, wherein you can, which is very helpful for memorization. You can loop a set of sutras. Say, if I want to memorize 5 sutras, I just loop it, play it, I listen to that, and then I memorize that. So till I memorize, I can keep on listening to that set of sutras. Similarly, we have other features also. We have already explained this. So coming to the another incentive given by Vyoma for memorizers. So if you memorize all the 8 chapters, and if you give a series of assessments, chapter-wise assessments and cumulative assessment. So you, many of you are giving the chapter-wise assessments. So similarly, we'll continue for all the chapters. After the end of all the 8 chapters, that is after the end of the 6th part, we'll also be having a cumulative test wherein we'll be uh, assessing the entire uh, Ashtadhyayi. So the portion will be the entire Ashtadhyayi. So if you pass that assessment, then you will be given a cash amount. So, but kindly note, this is only if you regularly attend and if you are taking the assessments properly. You should have cleared all the assessments. You should have the minimum requirement. Only then will you be eligible for the cash. So, dhanyavadaha. Now we will start with the teaching. Mahodaya. Mahodaya, you are on mute.
राम 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 श्रूयते वा
आम्
श्रूयते वा सम्यक् श्रूयते वा
सम्यक् श्रूयते
येनाक्षरसमाम्नायमधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। येन धौता गिरः पुंसां विमलैः शब्दवारिभिः तमश्चाज्ञानजं भिन्नं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। अस्माकं मध्ये विहान् अस्ति वा?
राम सर अस्मि।
अस्तु, एकवारं भवानपि ध्यानश्लोकं वदतु।
अस्तु सर। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायमधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। येन धौता गिरः पुंसां विमलैः शब्दवारिभिः तमश्चाज्ञानजं भिन्नं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्।
विहान् भवान् म्यूट् करोतु एकनिमिषं भवान्।
अस्तु सर।
तत्र फ्यान् शब्दः बहु आगच्छति प्रायः। श्रूयते वा इदानीं?
सर श्रूयते।
तद् फ्यान् शब्दः वा किं शब्दः, कः शब्दः तत्र?
सर न जानामि, इदानीं सम्यक् श्रूयते वा?
शब्दः बैक्ग्रौण्ड् शब्दः किमपि अस्ति?
His mic volume is high. That's why we get the noise, I think.
Oh. But are you getting, sir, whatever I am saying?
Yes, a kind of fan noise.
Ah.
Background uzz sound. Could be because of his mic volume.
Okay.
सर इदानीं सम्यक्
इदानीं
श्रूयते।
सम्यक् इदानीं सम्यक् अस्ति। इदानीं
अस्तु
अस्तु अस्तु। इदानीं स्क्रीन् दृश्यते वा?
आं सर दृश्यते।
अथ पाणिनीयसूत्रपाठे चतुर्थाध्याये प्रथमः पादः।
अथ पाणिनीयसूत्रपाठे चतुर्थाध्याये प्रथमः पादः। अथ पाणिनीयसूत्रपाठे चतुर्थाध्याये प्रथमः पादः।
न्याप्रातिपदिकात्
न्याप्रातिपदिकात् न्याप्रातिपदिकात्
स्वौजसमौट्
स्वौजसमौट् स्वौजसमौट्
षष्ठाभ्याम्भिस्
षष्ठाभ्याम्भिस् षष्ठाभ्याम्भिस्
ङेभ्याम्भ्यस्
ङेभ्याम्भ्यस् ङेभ्याम्भ्यस्
ङसिभ्याम्भ्यस्
ङसिभ्याम्भ्यस् ङसिभ्याम्भ्यस्
ङस् ओस् आम्
ङस् ओसाम् ङस् ओसाम्
ङीयोस् सुप्
ङियोस्सुप् ङियोस्सुप्
स्त्रियाम्
स्त्रियाम् स्त्रियाम्
अजाद्यतष्टाप्
अजाद्यतष्टाप् अजाद्यतष्टाप्
ऋन्नेभ्यो ङीप्
ऋन्नेभ्यो ङीप् ऋन्नेभ्यो ङीप्
उगितश्च
उगितश्च उगितश्च
वनोरच
वनोरच वनोरच
पादोऽन्यतरस्याम्
पादोऽन्यतरस्याम् पादोऽन्यतरस्याम्
ताभृचि
टाभृचि टाभृचि
न षट्स्वस्रादिभ्यः
न षट्स्वस्रादिभ्यः न षट्स्वस्रादिभ्यः
मनः
मनः मनः
अनो बहुव्रीहेः
अनो बहुव्रीहेः अनो बहुव्रीहेः
डाबुबाभ्यामन्यतरस्याम्
डाबुभाभ्यामन्यतरस्याम् डाबुभाभ्यामन्यतरस्याम्
अनुपसर्जनात्
अनुपसर्जनात् अनुपसर्जनात्
टिड्ढाणं
टिड्ढाणं टिड्ढाणं
द्वयसज्ज
द्वयसज् द्वयसज्
दघ्नं
दघ्नन् दघ्नं
मात्रच
मात्रच् मात्रच्
तयप्
तयप् तयप्
ठक् ठै खै क्वरपः
ठक् ठै ठक् ठै क्वै क्वरपः
एकं कार्यं कुर्मः ठक् टङ् ठक् ठै ठक्
ठक्
ठङ्
टक् ठै टक् ठै
खै क्वरपः
ऐं क्वरपः ऐं क्वरपः
पुनः वदतु
ऐं क्वरपः ऐं क्वरपः
ठक् ठै खै क्वरपः
ठक् ठै कै क्वरपः ठक् ठै कै क्वरपः
ययश्च
ययश्च ययश्च
प्राचां ष्फतद्धितः
प्राचां स्फतद्धितः प्राचां स्फतद्धितः
सर्वत्र लोहितादि
सर्वत्र लोहितादि सर्वत्र लोहितादि
कतन्तेभ्यः
कतन्तेभ्यः कतन्तेभ्यः
कौरव्य
कौरव्य कौरव्य
माण्डूकाभ्याञ्च
माण्डूकाभ्याञ्च माण्डूकाभ्याञ्च
वयसि प्रथमे
वयसि प्रथमे वयसि प्रथमे
द्विगोः
द्विगोः द्विगोः
अपरिमाणभिस्ताचित
अपरिमाणभिस्ताचित अपरिमाणभिस्ताचित
कम्बल्येभ्यो
कम्बल्येभ्यो कम्बल्येभ्यो
न तद्धितलुकि
न तद्धितलुकि न तद्धितलुकि
काण्डान्तात् क्षेत्रे
काण्डान्तात् क्षेत्रे काण्डान्तात् क्षेत्रे
पुरुषात् प्रमाणेन्यतरस्याम्
पुरुषात् प्रमाणेन्यतरस्याम् पुरुषात् प्रमाणेन्यतरस्याम्
बहुव्रीहेरुधसोऽङीष्
बहुव्रीहेरूधसोऽङीष् बहुव्रीहेरूधसोऽङीष्
बहुव्रीहेः
बहुव्रीहेः बहुव्रीहेः
ऊधसोऽङीष्
ऊधसोऽङीष् ऊधसोऽङीष्
सङ्ख्याव्ययादेः
सङ्ख्याव्ययादेः सङ्ख्याव्ययादेः
ङीप्
ङीप् ङीप्
दामहायनान्तात् च
दामहायनान्तात् च दामहायनान्तात् च
अन उपधा
अन उपधा अन उपधा
लोपिनोऽन्यतरस्याम्
लोपिनोऽन्यतरस्याम् लोपिनोऽन्यतरस्याम्
नित्यम्
नित्यं नित्यं
संज्ञाछन्दसोः
संज्ञाछन्दसोः संज्ञाछन्दसोः
केवलमामक
केवलमामक केवलमामक
भागधेय
भागधेय भागधेय
पापापर
पापापर पापापर
समानार्यकृत
समानार्यकृत समानार्यकृत
सुमङ्गलभेषजाच्च
सुमङ्गलभेषजाच्च सुमङ्गलभेषजाच्च
रात्रेश्चादशौ
रात्रेश्चाजसौ रात्रेश्चाजसौ
अन्तर्वत्
अन्तर्वत् अन्तर्वत्
पतिवतोर्नुक्
पतिवतोर्नुक् पतिवतोर्नुक्
पत्युर्नो यज्ञसंयोगे
पत्युर्नो यज्ञसंयोगे पत्युर्नो यज्ञसंयोगे
विभाषासपूर्वस्य
विभाषासपूर्वस्य विभाषासपूर्वस्य
नित्यं सपत्न्यादिषु
नित्यं सपत्न्यादिषु नित्यं सपत्न्यादिषु
पूतक्रतौरै च
पूतक्रतोरै च पूतक्रतोरै च
वृषाकपि
वृषाकपि वृषाकपि
अग्निकुसित
अग्निकुसित अग्निकुसित
कुसिदानाम्
कुसिदानां कुसिदानाम्
उदात्तः
उदात्तः उदात्तः
मनोरौ वा
मनोरौ वा मनोरौ वा
वर्णात्
वर्णात् वर्णात्
अनुदात्तात्
अनुदात्तात् अनुदात्तात्
तोपधात्तोनः
तोपधात्तोनः तोपधात्तोनः
अन्यतोङीष्
अन्यतोङीष् अन्यतोङीष्
श्रिद्गौरादिभ्यश्च
श्रिद्गौरादिभ्यश्च श्रिद्गौरादिभ्यश्च
जानपदकुण्डगोण
जानपदकुण्डगोण गोण जानपदकुण्डगोण
स्थलभाजनागकालनील
स्थलभाजनागकालनील स्थलभाजनागकालनील
कुशकामुककबराद्वृत्ति
कुशकामुककबराद्वृत्ति कुशकामुककबराद्वृत्ति
अमत्रावपना कृत्रिमाश्राणा
अमत्रावपना कृत्रिमाश्राणा अमत्रावपना कृत्रिमाश्राणा
अमत्रावपना कृत्रिमाश्राणास्थौल्य
अमत्रावपना कृत्रिमाश्राणा स्थौल्यवर्ण अमत्रावपना कृत्रिमाश्राणा स्थौल्यवर्ण
वर्णनाच्छादनयो विकारमैथुनेच्छा केशवेशेषु
वर्णानाच्छादनायो विकारमैथुनेच्छा केशवेशेषु वर्णानाच्छादनायो विकारमैथुनेच्छा केशवेशेषु
शोणात् प्राचाम्
शोणात् प्राचाम्
ओतो गुणवचनात्
वोतो गुणवचनात्
बह्वादिभ्यश्च
बह्वादिभ्यश्च
नित्यं छन्दसि
नित्यं छन्दसि
भुवश्च
भुवश्च
पुंयोगादाख्यायाम्
पुंयोगादाख्यायाम्
इन्द्रवरुण भव शर्वरुद्रमृड
इन्द्रवरुण भव शर्वरुद्रमृड
हिमारण्ययवयवनमातुल
हिमारण्ययवयवनमातुल
आचार्याणामानुक्
आचार्याणामानुक्
क्रीतात् करणपूर्वात्
क्रीतात् करणपूर्वात्
तादल्पादाख्यायाम्
तादल्पाख्यायाम्
बहुव्रीहेश्चान्तोदात्तात्
बहुव्रीहेश्चान्तोदात्तात्
अस्वाङ्गपूर्वपदाद्वा
अस्वाङ्गपूर्वपदाद्वा
स्वाङ्गाच्चोपसर्जनात्
स्वाङ्गाच्चोपसर्जनात्
असंयोगोपधात्
असंयोगोपधात्
नासिकोदरौष्टजङ्घा
नासिकोदरौष्ठजङ्घा
दन्तकर्णशृङ्गाच्च
दन्तकर्णशृङ्गाच्च
नक्रोडादिबह्वचः
नक्रोडादिबह्वचः
सह नैविद्यमान
सह नैविद्यमान
पूर्वाच्च नखमुखात् संज्ञायाम् दीर्घजिह्वी च छन्दसि
दीर्घजिह्वी च छन्दसि दीर्घजिह्वी च छन्दसि
दिक्पूर्वपदान्नीप
दिक्पूर्वपदान्नीप दिक्पूर्वपदान्नीप
वाहः
वाहः वाहः
सख्यशिश्वीति
सख्यशिश्वीति सख्यशिश्वीति
भाषायां
भाषायां भाषायां
जातेरस्त्री
जातेरस्त्री जातेरस्त्री
विषयादयोपधात्
विषयादयोपधात् विषयादयोपधात्
पाककर्णपर्णपुष्प
पाककर्णपर्णपुष्प पाककर्णपर्णपुष्प
फलमूलवालोत्तरपदाच्च
फलमूलवालोत्तरपदाच्च फलमूलवालोत्तरपदाच्च
इतो मनुष्यजातेः
इतो मनुष्यजातेः इतो मनुष्यजातेः
ऊङुतः
ऊङुतः ऊङुतः
बाह्वन्तात् संज्ञायां
बाह्वन्तात् संज्ञायां बाह्वन्तात् संज्ञायां
पङ्गोश्च
पङ्गोश्च पङ्गोश्च
ऊरूत्तरपदादौपम्ये
ऊरूत्तरपदादौपम्ये ऊरूत्तरपदादौपम्ये
संहितशफ
संहितशफ संहितशफ
संहितशफलक्षण
संहितशफलक्षण संहितशफलक्षण
वामादेश्च
वामादेश्च वामादेश्च
कद्रुकमण्डल्वोश्छन्दसि
कद्रुकमण्डल्वोश्छन्दसि कद्रुकमण्डल्वोश्छन्दसि
संज्ञायां
संज्ञायां संज्ञायां
शार्ङ्गरवाद्ययोनीन्
शार्ङ्गरवाद्ययोनीन् शार्ङ्गरवाद्ययोनीन्
यङश्चाप्
यङश्चाप् यङश्चाप्
आवट्याच्च
आवट्याच्च आवट्याच्च
तद्धिताः
तद्धिताः तद्धिताः
यूनस्तिः
यूनस्तिः यूनस्तिः
अणिनोरनार्षयोः
अणिन्योरनार्षयोः अणिन्योरनार्षयोः
गुरूपोत्तमयोः
गुरूपोत्तमयोः गुरूपोत्तमयोः
यङ्गोत्रे
श्रियङ्गोत्रे श्रियङ्गोत्रे
गोत्रावयवात्
गोत्रावयवात् गोत्रावयवात्
क्रौड्यादिभ्यश्च
क्रौड्यादिभ्यश्च क्रौड्यादिभ्यश्च
दैवयज्ञिशौचिवृक्षि
दैवयज्ञिशौचिवृक्षि दैवयज्ञिशौचिवृक्षि
दैवयज्ञिशौचिवृक्षि
दैवयज्ञिशौचिवृक्षि दैवयज्ञिशौचिवृक्षि
तात्यमुग्रि
सात्यमुग्रि सात्यमुग्रि
काण्ठे विद्धिभ्योऽन्यतरस्याम्
काण्ठे विद्धिद्योऽन्यतरस्यां काण्ठे विद्धिभ्योऽन्यतरस्यां
काण्ठे विद्धिभ्योऽन्यतरस्याम्
काण्ठे विद्धिभ्योऽन्यतरस्यां काण्ठे विद्धिभ्योऽन्यतरस्याम्
एतावत् पर्यन्तं वयं प्रथमसत्रे कुर्मः। तत्र वस्तुतः अष्टसप्तत्यधिक एकशतसूत्राणि सन्ति, about 180 sutras, 90. So if you take 80 sutras, we will do in the first round. Next 100 sutras in the second round. We have just started after a break of 3 months. So let us practice from tomorrow. Request all of you to straight away read and come. We'll straight away practice tomorrow. I will teach once, definitely I will teach for 3 classes, all the sutras, but request you to practice. This is easy now. Fourth chapter is very easy. It's the bigger sutras we have to mark. Soja Samot Chashtabhyam, this second one, Tiddhani, then Janapada, Kevala Mamaka, Janapada Sutra. Kevala Mamaka Bhagadeya Papapara, that one. These are the big sutras, Indravarana Sutra. So these 5 or 6 sutras needs some practice. Then 54 requires some practice. Swanga, Chopasarjana, Dasanyogo, Padhat. When you tell together, you require some practice. That's all. 2 or 3 sutras are like that. Tomorrow we'll practice properly. Dhanyavadaha. Thank you all of you for rejoining this class in spite of the break and other things. I know all of you are attending so many classes in Vyoma. Sri Vidya Balakrishnan, very, very happy to see you, that you have joined back. Very, very happy to see you. Vihan is there. We have all the participants here, energetic participants. Let us continue this Ashtadhyayi journey. Let us not give up. 4th Adhyaya, I think we will complete in about 2 months. By June 1st week, it will be over. Slowly we will do this chapter. We will finish. There are 4 padas. All the sutras are above 150 sutras only in each pada. So we require that much, so many classes to complete. I think most of you are attending the grammar class, which I am teaching. The IKS Sanskrit grammar, simplifying Sanskrit grammar, a gateway for IKS. So to read the IKS. So please attend that grammar course, basic grammar course, which is from 6:30 to 8. Those who know about the course, please put in the Ashtadhyayi WhatsApp group. Those who already know and already previous time you have attended, you can attend later also and you can prioritize. Sri Vidya Balakrishnan is still learning. So next year or after 2 years, she will be attending the grammar class. धन्यवादाः. लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु. सर्वेभ्यः राम राम राम.